Hello and welcome. In today's episode, we are breaking down Tesla's business and doing an overview of 14 key things that we want to keep an eye on during the upcoming earnings release. Let's start off with FSD. First, is Tesla still planning to roll out unsupervised FSD as a paid service in June? Second, any updates regarding licensing deals with other companies relating to FSD? Third, is Tesla still on track for volume production of the Cybercab in 2026? Next, Tesla Energy. How is the production ramp going at the Shanghai factory? Are there any updates on the proposed third Megapack factory in Austin? And then, is Tesla still committed to the solar roof, or is that no longer a focus? Then there's the Tesla Semi. And is Tesla still on track to build the first semis in Q4 of this year? Let's move on to the auto business. Any updates on the lower cost vehicles that we hope to see in the first half of 2025? And then 12,881 Model S, X and Cybertruck sold in Q1 of 2025. That was half the amount of Q4 2024. Any updates as to why that number was lower? And in particular, how is the production ramp for the Cybertruck going? Moving on to batteries, it'd be great to get an update regarding Tesla's lithium refinery and also how things are progressing with the 4680 battery cells. Next, Optimus. What are the latest improvements and more importantly, how is the 1000 unit per month production line coming along that Tesla mentioned in their previous conference call? Next, it seems to me that the rollout of Tesla insurance has really slowed. Any updates would be great in this area. Finally, as Tesla has opened up their charging network to other brands, how much is Tesla making in profit from this? It would be great to get some numbers. So there's going to be a whole bunch more that's going to be covered during the earnings call, but these are just a few areas that I'd like to get some updates on so we can do some more deeper dives into each of these areas. And as you can tell, there's no point focusing on just one aspect of Tesla's business. There are so many things happening. Tesla is still like a startup with so much happening.
Well, yeah, I was thinking about this today. Tesla is probably in excess of a dozen startups effectively in Tesla. Every major product line is a startup. Every big new plant is a startup. And sometimes, frankly, we have to learn the lesson a few times before it sinks in. Even things like service and sales are startups. Other car companies, OEMs, they don't own their sales and service. So we have to create our service network. We have to create our sales and delivery network. We have to do this in, 40 countries. Then the whole autonomy thing is a startup. Designing our own computer chips was a startup. Obviously, cells are a startup. Designing and making our own power electronics for the drive units. Designing, manufacturing our own motors, chargers. The supercharger network is a startup. I think that people just don't really understand about Tesla is that it's a whole chain of startups. And they're like, well, you didn't do that before. Yeah, but we're doing it now. And I think so far we've maybe been a bit slow with some of the startups, but I don't think we've had any of them fail. So far so good.